Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be installing new seat emblems in my F80 M3. We're going to be getting rid of these cracked silver emblems that come standard in the 2015, 2016, and some of the 2017 models. To give you guys a better look at the emblems, they're super prone to cracking. You know, everybody replaces them anyway, but the black ones that we got from ECS Tuning that I mentioned in the last video. Shout out to ECS Tuning for sending these out. We're gonna be replacing them with the black emblems that says M3. This is a super subtle mod, but to me it makes such a huge difference, especially since it's gonna match the exterior of my car. I think it's gonna tie in this new interior. These secure orange red seats that I just got recently all together. Because again, these silver emblems are just bougie, and nobody wants bougie in their F80 M3. If this is your first time watching, I invite you to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe for future car content, and for those of you guys that are new, this red interior is actually brand new in my F80. I actually dropped a video explaining why and how I got these red seats in the previous video. I'll put a little card up here in the top left. The new emblems from ECS, which I'll unbox for you guys very shortly, are just so sleek, so clean. Yes, they're pretty pricey for what they are, but again, I'm super happy to be replacing them today. Also, today we're gonna be filming on set outside of my garage. We're actually at my in-laws for the holiday break. And shout out to my fiance for getting me this tripod. I'm going to try to film today's install using the tripod, so bear with me, it's gonna be my first time. But yeah, I can't wait to show you guys what I got from ECS Tuning. I gave you guys a little preview in the last video, but let's go ahead, move the car in the garage, and then we'll unbox this for you guys. All right, we are all pulled into the in-laws garage. I have the tripod set up. Manfrotto tripod, shout out to my fiance for getting me this. It's gonna make filming DIYs, especially at home and in my garage back in Orlando, much easier. Super stoked to have this, but we're gonna try to utilize it today in today's DIY. It is a beautiful, glorious day in Florida. This is my fiance's dad's sick ass Wrangler. Thanks, badass. Love driving it to the beach, but if you guys are from up north, I'm sorry I have to do this to you, but look at this. It is December and this is like 80-degree beach weather. If any of you guys want to move down to Florida, this is what we do in December. No shoveling snow or bundling up here. But yeah, let's get back to this install. All right, now I'm gonna unbox what I got from ECS Tuning for you guys. They wrapped it up super nicely, sent it out in only 2 days. Super dope. I already opened them to get a picture for Instagram, but this is what we're going to be installing today. These are OEM M3 emblems that are going to go into the seats. I mean, look at that. That just looks so much cleaner than the silver cracked ones. It's going to look so good. It's going to basically match my car, like with the red, the black on the outside, and all the other goodies that we have going on with the theme, the HREs, the blue brake calipers. It's going to look so fire. But yeah, let me show you guys what comes in each set. We're all going to become novice electricians today. So each set comes with a badge. They only sell them separately, so I bought two. This is one side, and you have a short connector right here that goes into the back of the seat. And then each seat emblem also comes with a clip, as well as two pins that we're gonna need to crimp the existing wire into. If you guys don't like electrical stuff, like myself, this one is actually super easy and not sketchy at all. It's super easy. Again, YouTube taught me everything. Shout out to Kies Motorsports and a couple other videos. All you're gonna need is like a wire crimp, wire cutter, you know, wire stripper as well. Don't have any of those, you can use a wire stripper and just like some pliers. So yeah, that's all we're gonna need for this job. It looks super easy. All it is really is repinning the wire in the existing seat, cutting it, and then extending it and connecting it to this via these pins. So it shouldn't be too bad. Just so you guys can see the other one, we're gonna unbox it for you guys. Sheesh, that looks so good. All right, some things are just easier to explain holding the camera, but basically what we're gonna do for each side is the seat, the leather comes into the backing right here, and it's held in like by this little plastic zip tie. And then once you get one side out, you'll see right here it kind of comes up, and then you just peel it all the way around. You pretty much just need like the top half or the top, you know, quarter probably, and it just comes up just like this. Again, you want to like roll it back, but I'm doing this with one hand right now. Makes it a little more difficult. Yeah, comes off super easy. Again, we just need to pull it up from the front enough so we can access the back of the seat emblem, which I'll show you guys now. All right, so once you pull the seat back down as much as you are comfortable with, I just did like the top half or the top third. You're gonna see where the seat emblem wire is, and then you're just gonna follow it right there. There's a connection. It's a simple clip. Some of these are zip tied, but all you have to do is literally go down with your finger, pinch the clip, pull up, and then you should see the connector come out. And now you can use one hand to push the current emblem outward and then pull the wire out as well. And I'll show you guys how it's lodged in there after I take it out. Just like that, the old one is out. And now I'm gonna show you guys how it's held in so you guys know when you're taking yours out. All right, so here is the old seat emblem out of the car. It's held in by these two little clips right here. So what I did was, obviously, I unplugged the harness first, which was a simple tab. You just push it down right here with your finger and pull up. And then for this actual seat emblem itself, again, it's held in by these two little tabs. So what I did with my left hand was I pulled, and then with my right hand I pinched at the same time, got one side out, and then proceeded to pull the other side out. Super easy. I have a GSP trying to help me do this install. What's up, Luna? Got another one over there, Gracie. More mascots for the channel. All right, the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take one of our new seat emblems out and show you guys for reference. But the only problem is actual wiring is actually two different lengths. So basically all we're gonna do is cut right around here, and then we're gonna repin this side of the wire from the old emblem, and then we're gonna connect it, repin it, and so it goes into the new one. Again, this is gonna be some basic electrician 101 stuff, so it's not too hard. You could take scissors or a wire cutter in this case, which is what I have. And I'm gonna line these two wires up side by side, and then I'm gonna give myself a little more room on the longer one that we're cutting, because you can always tuck in the wires in the back of the seat, and you always want more than less in most cases in life. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna cut right around here, and that's gonna give me that extra slack and extra room just in case. And then we're gonna connect and repin the wires. Again, this is my first time doing anything electrical. I kind of avoid stuff like that because, again, I don't have that much experience doing electrical stuff or electrical work or electrical wiring. But this, I understand, it's a very simple cut, repin, rewire, and then you attach this connection, this male with this female, and then it's gonna connect to this one, which you replug back into the seat. So again, pretty simple, nothing to it. Just gotta make sure you cut the right length. Nice little handy wire crimp, wire cutter, and splitter all in one. Again, I'm giving myself a little bit of play, maybe about like an inch or so. And there you have it, just like that. The wire is now cut. This is the end that we're gonna be connecting to the new emblem. And then here's your old emblem. You can either trash it or save it, I guess. All right, so basically what I did was use a wire stripper, the thicker side, to get rid of the black casing right here, which exposed the yellow and brown wire, which you see now. And then I used a 20 to 22 section of the wire stripper right here at the very end. You put in the wire that you want to strip, clamp down, pull away, and that's going to expose the copper wire right here, which you just twirl very tightly. And then what we're going to do is take one of these pins out, feed them in one by one. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this on camera, but basically in the middle, you feed the wire through. It's like a little channel, and then you crimp or use pliers and pinch it down so there's a connection and a contact point on this pin. This is going to be hard for you guys to see. Found it just easiest to use some pliers, and you crimp it down right here on this bracket that's towards the end, and you just pinch them together, and now this pin isn't going anywhere. So next, repeat for the brown end as well, which is the ground, I believe. All right, the next thing you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna feed these pins in to the harness. Again, yellow goes to yellow, and then we're gonna run the brown wire into the brown, the ground. And these pins only go in one way, and you should hear it click at the very end. And then there's this like plastic little housing clip right here you wanna snap down once you're all set in place. All we have to do now is connect this into the seat, feed this through, and then test to see if the emblems illuminate. All right, real quick, I just went to test fit the emblem in the car, and as you guys can see, that boy is illuminated. Oh yeah, we are all master electricians now. But that looks so much better than the silver emblem that's over there. I mean, that's just sexy. Yeah, now I'm gonna feed this through the front, and then tuck all the wires, put the seat covering back, and then tackle the passenger side. Overall, it's not too bad of an install. Check it out. What a game changer. To some, it might be nothing, but again, some of the subtle mods make such a big difference. And then obviously from the back, you just button it up the same way you took it out. It's worth the investment, worth the pretty penny for sure. I'm gonna do this one off camera real quick for you guys, and then show you the completed project. All right, the seat emblems work, and now all we gotta do is button up the back seat. All right, just like that, the passenger side is all buttoned up as well, but god damn, look at those emblems. Such a game changer. I will say it again and again. Makes such a difference. Sorry, my car's dirty, but man, oh man, I am stoked. I'll get you guys some better cinematics later, as well as when they're illuminated. But yo, comment down below what you guys think. I think it just updates the interior so much more, ties everything together, and just complements my car all together. Let's go. We're back at the garage at home right now. Let me know what you guys think about the seat emblems down below. I think they look so badass. I actually can't get over them. They complement the car and the interior so much. And again, they just look so sick. If you guys have made it to the end, you guys get to watch the grand untaping. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Looks so clean. So satisfied. I was gonna do the other one, but it was actually getting caught in my fiance's hair on the way home, so she ripped that one off. But yo, looks so good. But that's gonna wrap up this week's video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe, follow me on Instagram, message me with any questions that you have. Leave a comment down below and I'll make sure to answer it for you guys. But you're not gonna wanna miss the next video. We're gonna be tuning the car with boot mode, so you wanna stay tuned for that. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. Take care, peace out.